Good day. Welcome to the Insect Adventure. We're going to do some demonstrations on how to collect insects around your home or in your neighborhood to be able to use for, say, a school project or a 4-H project, or even just if you're a hobbyist and you want to learn how to collect insects around your home. We'll be discussing active ways with nets, and then we'll talk about some passive ways also where the bugs come to you. What we've got here are 3 different kinds of insect nets. This first one is called an aerial net, and it is for running around and chasing butterflies and dragonflies. It's not a good type of net for dragging through the grass to find beetles and spiders and grasshoppers. It's very fragile, but it's also very sneaky. With the dark color, insects don't see it coming. This one is a good old workhorse. This is a sweep net, and a sweep net is used to drag along the ground and frighten insects that are in the grass into jumping up, and then you sweep them into your net and then transfer them to be able to freeze them later. And then if you do have an aquatic situation, this is an aquatic insect net. It has a flat bottom and then this nice curved top. It's called a D net because of the shape. And you drag it through the bottom of a stream bed or a pond like you would a sweep net, and the insects are caught as the water streams out. There are also several passive ways to let the insects come to you to collect them. Things you can put out around your home and collect bugs without actually having to do the work. First one is, these are called pan traps. And you'll notice that they're just basically plastic bowls, but they come in lots of different colors. And you want to use as many different colors of plastic bowls as you can find, because each different type of insect is attracted to a different color. With a pan trap, you're going to take the bowl, you're going to fill it up about halfway with water, put a couple of drops of soap to break the surface tension, and then set these out in a sunny place. It'll attract bees and butterflies and beetles that are flying, and then they're drawn in by that color thinking it's a flower. This is a great old standby. This is a pitfall trap. And what you need for a pitfall trap are 2 cups that are fairly deep. This is about 5 to 6 inches deep. You need 2 as a set, a lid to go over them, and then you need something to dig a hole in the ground. When you have your hole dug, you're going to put the plastic cups in the hole right up to the very top. What this is going to do is allow insects and spiders that are walking around to be interested in the cup, but they fall in and can't get back out. Just like on the pan trap, you want to fill it about halfway full with just plain water and a couple of drops of dish soap to break that surface tension. The great thing about these is you don't have to ruin your hole to check your bugs. You can separate them using this to take your insects away and leaving this other in the ground. Once you've collected the insects out of your pan trap or with your net, you're going to wish to freeze them so that you can keep them preserved until you're ready to take them out again and start pinning. So you put your insects in a Ziploc baggie. Be sure and write the date that you collected those insects and the location where you selected those insects and what kind of method you used to collect those insects. Get that baggie into the freezer. About a week is plenty of time, but you're okay leaving your dead insects that you're going to pin in the freezer for up to about 6 months, and then they're like meat. They become freezer burned and you can't really work with them. So go ahead, grab a baggie, go outside and see what you've got in your backyard to make a collection.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.